for Passover, which reminds us of the courage and the strength of those seeking freedom in the past and in the present, we light the third candle.
And the doctor said they didn't know if I would ever play the violin again. So that was quite a blow. And about 2 weeks after the surgery, I got the violin out. And I played the beginning of this piece. And I knew I would play again. I do regard this event as a very great lesson for me, because I had been neglecting playing the violin. You know, life happens, family, business, and it was pretty much in the closet for a period of time. But once I knew I was going to be healed, and it took 5 years, but since then I've been diligent in playing. So, happy.
Lord she thought was dead. Was it a morning like this when Mary walked down Jerusalem and two angels stood at the tomb, bearers of news she would hear soon? Did the grass sing? Did the earth rejoice to feel you again? Did the earth seem to pound, he is risen, over and over in a never-ending round, he is risen, alleluia, alleluia.
You really stop and think about it. I mean, all that excitement that had filled the air and all of that trauma that had gone on, and then all of that fear and judgment, and yet people celebrating, and such a combination of, oh, wow, what was going on? Kind of sounds like our world, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Seriously, if you take a look at it. Maybe we can bring this into contemporary times. Maybe we can. And I'm being perfectly serious about this. Maybe it is our turn to take these stories and bring them into the now moment where we can make a difference. I'm telling you to take ownership. Carlos rose today. You don't know what that means, huh? I was told he wasn't coming. I walked in here today and he rose. Now, if Carlos can do it, you and I can do it, right? I was so delighted to see him. Wouldn't you be delighted? Of course. Great musician, great person, wonderful friend, and he rose today. You and I can do the same in so many different ways. And we forget. We forget that we can. We forget that love changes everything. You know, it's going to be 90 again today. I'm supposed to love that, aren't I? Okay. I'll take a deep breath. Easter wants to come again. I can love 90. Now, for many of you, you know that these are my stepkids. For many of you, you know the history that we had together. But on Easter morning, they rose. And they came in, and I hadn't seen them in years. They'd been in France. Their mother made a very sound decision on behalf of her children and took them to France. And it was a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for them. But I had no connection with them while they were there. I had not seen them in years. And there, on Easter Sunday morning, they rose. They gifted me with that love. Seriously. They were willing to do that. They were willing to rise again. They had no hesitation about the fact that I'd be upset that I hadn't seen them or heard from them. They knew that I loved them and that I would welcome them, and they blessed me with that tenfold. All four are in my life again. Why? Because we loved each other even though we weren't together. Perceive ourselves as being at a distance from them. And this is one of the reasons that we are called to attention, to ask ourselves, do I really believe that the power of my love makes a difference? The power of those four has made a wonderful difference in my life. It has truly empowered me in so many ways and transformed me, honored and respected me, and given me that one-on-one family.
At the right time.